All right, con. We
Genesis
live,
20.
so you can just wait a second. What was that? What was that again?
Genesis what?
Oh, 22 verse 17.
Oh, okay, con.
All right, so yeah, we'll start off right there.
All right, and then I'm holding Isaiah.
Okay. Beautiful. All right. So yeah, let's get started. Okay. So hey, shalom. First and foremost, we like to give all praise, honor, and immense glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakha Kodash. Double honor to other apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and citation to the hopeful elect, the Bachayim of the house of David, that's been preordained, predestined to get delivered in these last times, and to be the ruling governing body of the nation Sha'ala. So I'm here again with the beloved brother Baya'ah, all right, and he came up with a lesson, continuing on the kingdom part 2 on how we'll be infinite, we'll be innumerable, all right, as the kingdom of heaven will be established, okay, and through a process of time, we're going to be constantly reproducing. That's how the 2/3 are going to come back, and we're going to just be innumerable. Fill up the whole galaxy, fill up the whole universe, which really there's no, the universe is limitless. So we're going to be limitless as a nation. We're going to just be constantly infinite, man. All right, it's going to be like the movie Star Wars, but much better. Having planets, man, ruling as far as we can go, which is limitless. So, you can start off with that scripture, brother.
All right, this is Genesis 22 and 17. That in blessing I will bless thee, and in multiplying I will multiply thy seed as the stars of heaven, and as the sand which is.
So the Most High made a covenant with Abraham, which his name was Abram, and it was changed to Abraham, meaning a father of nations. Okay, and he said that I will multiply thy seed as the stars of heaven. And if you ever lived, in a state, or brothers that's living in different parts of the world, all right, and you go outside at nighttime where there's not much light, man, you can see so many stars. It's innumerable, man. I remember when I used to live in Michigan, all right, for a year. And the first summer I was out there, man, I literally saw a galaxy. That was my first time, being from Cali, being in big cities, you don't see things like that, unless you go to like Big Bear or Joshua Tree. But, I seen a galaxy with so much stars, man. I was just wowed by it, So, hey, and that's only as far as we can see. Esau has telescopes where they're looking in one direction. I remember the brother Daniela said this. He said in one direction with their big Hubble telescope, they can see literally billions of galaxies and planets, man. And that's one section. And that's how far the telescope can see itself. So the universe, it's an infinite, man. Infinite planets. We're gonna be infinite as a nation, man.
And as the sand which is upon the seashore.
Man, and if you go to a beach, and you pick up some sand, we're gonna be liking each grain of sand. You can't count it, can't count it, man. So, man, we're gonna be just infinite, man. All right,
that's right.
And there's 7 seas, and man, the ocean is deep, so deep that Esau can't go all the way deep, all the way down, because there's pressure, and if they go down deep enough, the metal starts to bend. All right, and that's where Leviathan lives at. So it shows you how powerful and strong Leviathan is as a creature. You still there, brother? Okay, you kind of froze. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
You still there?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Satan.
Yeah, you kind of buffering.
All right, so hey, am I buffering?
Yeah, a little bit. Well, yeah, you kind of say something.
How about now?
Are you good? You to why?
All right. So, hey, as it says, as the sand which is upon the seashore, if you look at sand in a microscope too, it's different shades of brown, and that's also a sign that we're gonna have concubines, man. Our seed
Yeah,
is gonna be, all different shapes and sizes, man, and
man. Yeah, man.
colors.
Man, because hey, we're gonna have our heart's desire, man. And
Yep.
Jake, the number one thing we love is women, man. We love to
Yep.
reproduce. All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
Hey, it's like having different, variety of food. Some days you feel like having this type of food and this type of food. Some days I might want me a little Konichiwa, or some days I might want me a little Ishmael, or I want me a Judite woman. You know?
Curry.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Elon, man. You know,
Yeah.
what's cute little 7-Eleven chick. A little Elon, and hey, I claim her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I told her make me
Yeah.
some food and shoot. But I claim her for the
Yep.
kingdom. You know.
Yeah. One beloved brothers out in the Miami camp, Kadash, he was like, "Hey, it don't matter how good the chicken is, you always gonna want something else."
Right. Yeah,
you
man.
know,
Yeah.
you're gonna get tired of that same meal every day.
Yeah. Yeah, man. For real.
Hey,
You want
and we're
something
gonna,
different.
we're gonna be kings.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what a king deserves, man.
Yeah, man. We're gonna be gods, but join things of the flesh. We're gonna have best of the both worlds, man. You know. But you can keep going.
Yeah, and thy seed shall possess the gate of his enemies.
Right. So we're going to have, like we went into our lesson yesterday, we're going to have dominion. We're going to have slaves. All right. And after 1,000 years, because we're going to be a righteous, fair nation, we're going to give them the other lands. We're not going to just be like Esau. We're not going to be, bashing the heathens. We're going to do whatever we want, really, but we ain't going to be like assholes. We're not going to just be wicked. We're going to, after 1,000 years, set them up in their own land. Give them the rules. All right, you gotta abide by this, the law, statutes, commandments, worship Yahweh Shemashai. All right, we're gonna have kings and nobles of their nation come to our palaces, have dinner, give them counsel. It's gonna be mutual respect, but they're gonna understand who the gods are, who the high authorities are.
That's right.
As long as they just play cool, all right, then everything will be cool. If not, hey, no judgment. But hey, yeah. But more than likely, they're gonna play it cool, man. They're gonna play after 1,000 years. They're gonna realize like, yep.
Yeah. All right, so I got this Isaiah.
No, keep reading. Actually, Babakusha, this is 18.
Salakia, bro.
No, you good, brother. You good. Verse 18.
Con. All right, this is Genesis 22 and 18. Salakia, I should have read on. And in thy seed shall all the nations of the earth be blessed. See? Because thou hast obeyed my voice.
See? So all nations are going to be blessed. It goes into, what's that scripture? How when the wicked are in authority, the people mourneth. But when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. Let me look that up real quick. Okay, let me just see it real quick. When the wicked are authority. Okay, Proverbs 29, verse 2. It says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. So the nations are going to be rejoicing when in authority. All right? But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. Like,
Is you there, bro?
Yeah, I'm right here. Your camera went off.
You there?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Yeah, con. All right, we're good. We're clear.
Well, your camera went off.
Is mine off still?
Yeah.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
Am I back?
Yeah, you good. You could walk.
Okay, con. All right, we should be good now. Lord's willing.
Right. Okay. So, the wicked, when they're in rule, which they're currently ruling right now, this shows you that the wicked are in rulership, the international banking families, the elites, all right, the Rockefellers, the Rothschilds, the DuPonts, the Gettys, so on and so on. All right. The Edomites, they're in rulership, and look at the earth. The earth is literally decaying, right? Everything is backwards, man. All right,
Yep.
everything is backwards in the earth. You know, there's no order, there's no righteousness. Okay, but all that's going to change when Yahweh Shah comes, delivers the elect, and order is going to be established upon the earth. You know,
That's right.
righteousness is going to be established. Okay,
Yeah.
so if you have Isaiah 60 verse 22, you can break it down.
Con. All right, this is Isaiah 60 and 22. A little one shall become 1,000, and a small one a strong nation. I, the Lord, will hasten in his time. You see?
Right.
So how is a little one gonna become 1,000? By having sex, man. We're gonna be having a lot of, you know, if you could get Genesis, what is it, 1 and 28?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Genesis 1 and 28. And a small one, a strong nation. You know, so we're one of us is gonna create a nation, man. And how do you do that? You get that.
All right, this is Genesis 1 verse 28. It says, and the powers blessed them, and the powers said unto them, be fruitful and multiply, and replenish the earth and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over the living thing that moveth upon the earth.
Yep. Hey, be fruitful and multiply. Not be fruitful and add, you know, one by one. You know, you're gonna need more than one woman to multiply, man.
Yeah, man.
Just like our forefathers.
Yeah. Hey, because you know everything is backwards in this kingdom where you can only have one woman. That's not how it's supposed to be. You know, a man is supposed to have many women, because when a woman gets pregnant, she can only get pregnant one time. All right, unless she has twins or triplets. But you know, we're gonna constantly be expanding our enterprise. You see, so we're gonna have to have more than one woman to constantly expand. You know, a brother in one day might produce 1,000, you know, conceive 1,000 babies. You know, it's gonna be like that in the kingdom, man.
Con. And you got dudes who saying we're not gonna have sex in the kingdom.
Oh man, that's backwards, man.
You know, and
Slot, my bad.
That don't make no sense, man. That being fruitful and multiply is a commandment. You know, that's part of our heritage. You know, and the Lord set up his oracles as the law, man. You know, his law is gonna reign, man, and that's in our law, man. Be fruitful and multiply. You think we're gonna be flesh on the earth, man? You know, we're gonna be gods, like the brother said. You know, enjoying things of the flesh, man.
Right.
But
this is real quick. This is Romans chapter 11 verse 26, and it says, and so all Israel shall be saved, as it is written, there shall come out of Zion the deliverer, which is Yahushua, and shall turn away ungodliness from Jacob. Okay, because all Israel will be saved. You know, 2/3 will die on this side, but yet in the kingdom they'll come back, because there is such thing as reincarnation. All right, you come back every 3 to 4 generations, as I believe it says in Exodus the 34th chapter, verse 7. Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, let me just check. Just I don't want to get it wrong. All right, let me just real quick fact check that. Yep, that's the scriptures. You know, keeping mercy for thousands, forgiving iniquity and transgression and sin, and that will by no means clear the guilty.
Yeah.
Visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children's children unto the 3rd and to the 4th generation. So you know, that's when you come back and your judgment is filled out upon the earth. So all Israel will be saved, you know, when they come back, and they're gonna come through the loins of the elect men.
Yeah, it don't make sense that they won't come back. You know what I mean?
Right.
And Yahweh Shai is merciful, man.
Man.
What kind of mercy would that be? You know, to have burning in hell forever, you know, burning forever, you know, just after they served this captivity as well, you know,
that's fucked up.
Yeah,
I mean, think about it. So niggas who think like that are unmerciful. And what does scripture say? Since you want to show no mercy, you won't get no mercy, man. All right. Yeah. Even your mindset, you show no mercy, you're not gonna get mercy. Now we know 2/3 gonna die. All right, that's why we go out there. We warn Jake. and we try to give Jake the benefit of the doubt if they're receiving this word. We try to fish them in with that hook, which is this word.
Yep.
But yeah, at the end of the day, we want our people to come back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we Israelites, man, they're gonna come back, and the Lord said He's gonna forget their iniquities. Just how the Lord forgets our iniquities, and He's gonna block them out. He's gonna do the same for the 2/3 when they come out. It's just that we get in on this first go around. We're gonna be joint heirs, first fruits, man. Because as a nation of Israel, part of mercy is part of our law. Mercy is part of our law. You see?
Yep.
That's why Yahushua, when He came down to earth, He established that. He was showing mercy.
Khan, I got something for you, bro.
Khan.
This is Ezekiel 37. I'm gonna read 21 through 25, going in on further proving we're gonna have children in the kingdom.
Right. You can break that down too. You got
it. Ezekiel 37 and 21, and say unto them, thus saith the Lord power, behold, I will take the children of Israel from among the heathen, whither they be gone, and will gather them on every side and bring them into their own land. You see, the Lord's going to gather the elect of the nation of Israel from wherever He scattered them, man. What is that? Deuteronomy, the 30th chapter?
Right. And also Ezekiel, the 35th chapter, or no, 36.
Khan. Verse 22, and I will make them one nation in the land upon the mountains of Israel, and one king shall be a king to them all, and they shall be no more two nations, neither shall they be divided into two kingdoms anymore at all. Hey, there it is. He's going to bring back, the north and the south, who are basically hate each other at this point, if they don't know who they are.
Right.
And we're going to be one nation again, man. We're going to be sovereign.
Man, that's beautiful, man.
Yeah, Khan. Verse 23, neither shall they defile themselves anymore with idols, nor with their detestable things. We're going to be perfect, according to the law. Nor any of their transgressions, but I will save them out of all their dwelling places, wherein they have sinned, and will cleanse them. So shall they be my people, and I will be their power. Woo! And David, my servant, shall be king over them, and they shall all have one shepherd.
Right. And how's the Lord going to cleanse? How's He going to cleanse? Well, He's starting with the elect first. Hey, brother, are you on? My bad. It's like your thing keep on freezing, but I hear you, though.
God, yeah, I'm here, bro.
Okay, but our Lord, right now, He's cleansing the elect by this word. So we're getting this cleansing process first. Ultimately, when we get them new bodies, we're going to be totally perfect.
Mm-hmm.
All right? As it says when we get to Philippians, but ultimately, the Lord is going to cleanse the whole nation. He's going to heal the whole nation by programming us to be righteous, by giving us the law, statute, commandments, and our inner works, man.
Yeah. Yeah. See, we're
righteous and immortal, man.
Yep. We're being brought through the fire right now, and we're making that sacrifice. And you people who don't want to make that sacrifice, the Lord's going to make you a sacrifice.
Woo! Yeah. It says, seek the Lord while He may be found. We're seeking the Lord, We're constantly repenting, trying to just get it right, man. Constantly just trying to get it right so we may be found worthy, man. We hoping, we praying, okay? Because we don't know who the elect is, all right? But we making our call and election sure, man. But ultimately, it's the Lord who's gonna, ordain that. He's ordained it, who's gonna get delivered already. But this is Philippians chapter 3, verse 21. It says, who shall change our vile body that may be fashioned like unto His glorious body? All right, who's going to change our vile body? This get us out of this chains of darkness, this flesh. That's Yahushua. Okay, when He comes back on that last and dreadful day, which is going to be a horrible day. All right, for all these wicked souls out here, man, who don't want to repent and come back unto Yahweh Shemashah. All right, they gonna be melted. You're gonna be melted, man. All right, for real. And it says, who shall change our vile body that it may be fashioned like unto His glorious body? Because Yahushua is He has a glorious body, man. A God. All power is given unto Him. And we're going to be changed like Him. We're going to be joint heirs. Get everything He gets. Even the same body. Now, He's going to be higher, of course. But get that God-like body, man. Be a God. Like Dragon Ball Z. We're going to be like the same gods, man. And it says, according to the working whereby He is able even to subdue all things unto himself. So since the Lord has dominion of everything, he's going to grant his little brothers the same thing, man, because this is
Yeah,
the family business.
that's
All
right.
right. It's the
Yeah.
family business, man, that the Most High has made a contract with Abraham, and that promise went to Isaac all the way to Jacob and to his 12 sons, which are the patriarchies of the 12 tribes of the nation Israel, man.
Yeah.
Man,
Right, bro.
you know better.
Yeah.
We're going to inherit all things, man. We're going to inherit chariots, slaves, everything, man. Riches, planets, galaxies, power,
Yeah. That's right, bro.
you know?
Yeah. Hey, and our forefather Isaac had 4 wives. You know,
Yeah.
throw that out there, man.
No, Jacob.
Oh, Jacob, Salakia.
No, you're right. Yeah, yeah. Leah, Rachel, Zilpah,
Exactly.
and Bilhah, you know, which he had
Yeah.
to work for what? A total for Rachel for 7 years. And then for no, Leah for 7 years. Because remember, he got Yaquab. he got Yaquab by his
Mhm.
uncle Laban. And then he had to work an additional 7 years for Rachel. Okay.
Uh,
But hey, in the kingdom, we're gonna have to work for a woman. We're gonna just get it right then and
that's
there.
right.
You know?
Yeah. I'm going to continue with this.
Con.
All right. Verse 24. And David, my servant, shall be king over them, and they shall have one shepherd. They shall also walk in my judgments and observe my statutes and do them. Yep. You see, so the law of the Lord is going to be the only law, you know, when the kingdom of heaven is established, you know. Verse 25, and they shall dwell in the land that I have given unto Jacob, my servant, Jerusalem, you know, wherein your fathers have dwelt, and they shall dwell therein, even they and their children and their children's children forever and ever. And my servant David shall be their prince forever. All right, you see, their children and their children's children. And we don't have grandkids yet. You know what I'm saying? So how are we gonna see our children and our children's children? You know what I mean? Hey, we're gonna have sex in the kingdom, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, we're gonna be so infinite, man. You know, can you imagine? Because it's gonna be a process. You know, just that gradualism alone, which is gonna be man. Like I said, brother might have 1,000 women in one day. You know, but can you imagine how that's gonna look each year? Seeing brothers and their families get bigger, and bigger, and bigger, like elder Ariana said from Eastern Enterprise. You know what I'm saying? Hello. Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, the thing keeps on freezing. I don't know why.
Nah,
Satan, man.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Damn.
Well, as long as we can hear each other, you know.
Yeah.
Hopefully, let me just turn on my because I'll be damned if this thing, you know, keeps on freezing and I'm muffling.
Yeah, it's free. It's muffling for you. You know, it's going in and out.
Oh damn! Well, tell me that, brother. You know, Babaku Shah.
Oh yeah, so like I was trying to tell you, but it was like it's like you couldn't hear me or nothing.
Oh shit! Hey, let me turn on this a hotspot. Fucking Satan, man. God damn. All right. Let me close this this whack ass internet. All right, let me put on my other internet.
You good? Yo, you still there, bro? Damn. You still there, bro? But yeah, man. I'll just keep talking, man. You know, like the brother's saying, man. And it's clear, man. You know, you got guys out there who don't want to teach, you know, or who are making the claim that we're not gonna have sex in the kingdom of heaven, man. You know, and that's not scriptural, man, at all. So I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna read that last part again.
Time.
Is Ezekiel 30? You back?
Yeah, I'm back, man. God damn.
It's all good, bro. All right, you ready to keep going?
I can't see her face for some reason.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
Damn,
you know.
damn, Satan, bro.
Oh, you back on?
All right, come on.
Yeah, you back on.
All right, I'm gonna get the scripture real quick, bro.
Okay.
All right, this is Matthew. Further backing up. We're gonna have sex in the kingdom, man. We're gonna be
Right.
multiplying. We're gonna have children, man. We're gonna continue to have children, man. That's why the Lord is giving us those many mansions, man. Those planets. We got to inhabit those places.
Right.
This Matthew 19. I'm gonna start at verse 28. And Yahushua said unto them, Verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory, ye also shall sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. All right. And everyone that hath forsaken his houses, or brethren, or sisters, or father, or mother, or wife, or children, or lands, for my name's sake, shall receive 100-fold and shall inherit everlasting life. You see, it says that we're going to receive 100-fold, man. 100-fold of children, man. 100-fold of land. How else we're going to receive 100-fold of children? By repopulating, man. By regenerating the earth, man. By
Right.
sticking rods in our wives, man. Oh,
Right.
and when you go into that word husband, I got the breakdown right here of it. Huz means house, and bond goes back to bondi, which is tiller of a tiller of the soil. All right,
Right.
so huz basically means a plant.
It's a
You
plant.
know,
Right, because the woman is likened unto the earth, and the men, we're likened. We have seed, so we're
yep,
gonna plant our seed into a woman, and she's going to thus have our baby. All right.
yeah, we're gonna
That's
cultivate
how
that.
creation of life happens. That's the whole
Yeah,
process through sex.
that's right.
We already got the scripture. The Lord said, "Be fruitful and multiply," and we're the
Yeah,
most fruitful people upon the planet. All right.
yeah,
There's so many Israelites, man, looking like all other types of heathens, but we're so fruitful, man. So how much more in a righteous kingdom where we're gonna rule, where there's gonna be no limit to how many seed we can have. Because this one
yeah,
you gotta watch out. We try not to get a woman pregnant. All right. So how much when we in rulership, we have everything in abundance, and we can just all right, now we can go to not even the max because we're gonna have no limit. We can just reproduce, man. Bring
God,
back the nation. you
yeah,
know. But let me get this real quick. This
God,
is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 15. It says, For righteousness is immortal. So we're going to be righteous, and thus we're going to be immortal, and we're going to live forever. So we're going to constantly have children, man. It's not like we're
yeah,
going to reach a cap, where it's all right, I have a total of 1 million children. Nah, man, it's going to be forever.
yep,
And your children's children are going to have children forever. So it's
yep,
going to be a one huge galactic universal family in the kingdom of heaven, And like I was saying, I was trying to make that point before the Satan started fucking up the feed. All right, but imagine every Passover, man, seeing brothers coming, their family's getting bigger. All right, Jerusalem's gonna get, the earth is gonna get bigger in itself. It's gonna rejuvenate. Everything's gonna swell up like a muscle. You know how when you work out, your muscles swell up and they get bigger and bigger. So the
yeah,
earth is gonna get huger. Hey, in the ancient days, it took two strong men to get a pole and put a cluster of grapes on that pole and carry it. So the earth is gonna get bigger. We're gonna get bigger as a nation. All right. This is the enterprise, man.
that's
This
right.
part of it.
Yeah. I got a precept, and this going into what, man? The Lord is rebuilding the house of David. All right.
Right.
And what did David do in his time, man? I'm gonna read that. This is 2 Samuel 5:12. And David perceived that the Lord had established him king over Israel, and that he had exalted his kingdom for Israel's sake. And David took him more concubines and wives out of Jerusalem, after he was come of Hebron, and there were yet sons and daughters born to David. All right, so the Lord is establishing the house of David again, man. What is that? Amos 9 and 11. I will rebuild the tabernacle of David. All right.
Right.
So what? The Lord's gonna leave out that part. We're us as kings. We're gonna take us wives and concubines and have sons and daughters born unto us.
Right. Yeah,
Nothing you
I
want.
got one real quick. All right, just to back that up, because King David's son, King Solomon, which that was Yahushai. All right.
Yeah.
Remember how many wives he had? Okay, and he was in his mortal flesh, man. So imagine when we gods, when man, we're gonna live forever. So have infinite amount of wives and just infinite children. So this is First Kings chapter 11. This shows that we're gonna have concubines as well. All right, because King Solomon was righteous, in the beginning. All right, but this is First Kings chapter 11 verse 1. But King Solomon loved many strange women, together with the daughter of Pharaoh, women of the Moabites, so the Chinese, the Ammonites, Japanese, and hey man, the Ammonite women, the Japanese women, man, they look good, what I'm saying, all nice and thick,
Yeah.
The Edomites, the Zidonians, and Hittites. Okay, so hey man, we're gonna have infinite amount of women. All right, concubines. Now let me get this point real quick. It says, of the nations concerning which the Lord said unto the children of Israel, ye shall not go into them, neither shall they come in unto you, for surely they will turn away your heart after their gods. Solomon clave unto these in love. All right, so people are going. So you have scoffers that will say, "See, that shows you can't have no," because back then, right, in this mortal flesh, it was better not to marry those women. All right, like how you will marry an Israelite woman, but they're supposed to be like just sex toys, okay, just for pleasure, because they will change your mind into their gods. But we're gonna be righteous in the kingdom, man.
Yeah,
they're gonna be concubines still, but we're gonna be righteous. So it ain't gonna be none of a woman trying to manipulate you. Ain't gonna be none of that. She gonna be subject unto her power. All right, because we're gonna be these women's gods as well.
Yeah, our wives. Our wives are gonna have mansions and palaces.
Yeah,
they're not gonna lift a finger, man. But our concubines, concubines are gonna be subject to slavery still. They're gonna be doing all the work still.
Yeah, cooking, making our wives, the clothes, the apparel.
Breastfeed.
Breastfeed, exactly, man. It's gonna be beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. But
you got some?
Nah. I mean, I hit every point.
Okay. This is verse 3. All right, and if you don't have nothing else, we can probably end it off.
Yeah, con.
But this is verse 3. It says, and he has 700 wives. Talking about King Solomon, princesses, and 300 concubines. And his wives turned away his heart, his mind. That's where he fucked up. All right.
Yeah.
Because he was building the temples for these concubines, for their gods. And, you got to just go back in history. But the whole point is he had 1,000 wives, man. And how much more us in the kingdom? All right. And we're going to be righteous in a pure state. Ain't going to be none of the, no turn to other gods. No, we're going to be pure and righteous with our God. We're going to worship Yahweh by Shem Yahushai. And doing that, man, we're going to be joint heirs. All right. We're going to be, if you can, give me Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, verse 1. Let me just get this real quick. All right. And we can probably just end it off there.
Come. This is Deuteronomy.
Hold on, real quick, Babakasha. Let me just get this Romans. You good? You good? Romans chapter 8, verse 16. 17. And the children then heirs of power of the Most High, of Yahweh Bashimashai, and joint heirs with Hamashiach, if so be that we suffer with them, that we may be also glorified together. So we're gonna be joint heirs, man, and all the glory that Yahushua gets, all that infinite glory, we gonna get, man.
Yep.
Okay.
Can we get that?
Yes.
All right. This is Deuteronomy 28 from the top. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy power, to observe and do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy power will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
And you can you got it, King. I'm gonna
Yeah,
break
you
that
see,
down.
hey, that's all the Lord wants, man. As long as we're following the law, statutes, and commandments, the Lord will have us above these nations, man. Hey, and
Right.
you go to Leviticus, the 26th chapter. It says, if they shall confess, and bear the iniquity that their forefathers have sinned before thee, and understand that they are yet this day in their captivity because they have sinned against me, and shall confess and keep these laws, then I will remember the land and I remember the covenants that I made with their forefathers.
Right.
And that's what's going on today.
Exactly. Yep. That's what's going on now. And the kingdom of heaven, the Lord is going to program us,
Mm-hmm.
so we ain't going to ever go off. And if you keep
Yep.
reading, it's going to tell you.
Yeah. Hey,
Verse 2.
it says that he will set thee on high above all nations, man. So that's
Amen.
what's coming, man. The Lord promised us that, you know.
God. Keep reading
Verse 2.
about the shop. Yeah.
And all these blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee if thou shalt hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy power. Yep.
Right. See, it said overtake thee, man. So we're going to be overwhelmed by blessings, man. And part of the blessings is what? Being fruitful,
Yeah.
having abundance. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me just get that word real quick. Where it said overtake thee. Man, slow ass. If you can get it, it's in the blue letter. Get that Deuteronomy chapter 2.
Salaki, bro. I'm recording with my phone.
Okay, no, it's all good. I'll get it. It's
Yeah,
my damn
Salaki.
blue letter. That's all good. Let me see. All
Part
right,
of
I
that,
got it.
part of that blessing is what? Having women that they ain't gonna backtalk us, man.
Man,
Having Go ahead.
no, you good. My bad. And I'll cut you off.
Yeah, having women, who are gonna be okay with being sister wives, man.
Yeah. Hey, you
That's
gotta remember. Hey, you gotta remember in the book of Esther, all right, how the king, what was his name? Asurius. He had women that were getting ready to become his wife take oil baths for like 6 months. So they
right.
were, nice and juicy and,
Yeah,
same virgins. That's the thing. We're going to get virgins in the kingdom, man. Ain't going to be nothing used. And every woman's going to be righteous. She going to just love you. And you going to be her God. All right. And she just only going to know you because they're going to be righteous. Our women everybody's going to be programmed to be righteous. The nation Yasha. Okay.
right.
So you're gonna have virgins, man. The women are gonna look out of this world, man. What we think, how they look good now. Imagine the kingdom; they're gonna look super better. It says in First Maccabees how the beauty of women was changed low due to this devil oppressing us, and the
Yeah,
same thing's happening now. All right,
yeah,
women back in the ancient world were looking good. So how much more in the kingdom? Because we're at the
yeah.
lowest point. Everything is low. The earth, the food, everything, man. So how much more in the kingdom when everything's revived and rejuvenated? Everything's
And
back at its plenteousness and more.
yeah,
So the woman gonna look way more better than what they look
yeah,
today, man. Gorgeous,
yeah, yeah. He
So
said
it
that.
said back in the ancient days how who was that woman? Her Susanna, I believe. How she was so fine that men stopped. When it was in the middle of war and fighting, that they stopped just to look at her. You know, what I'm
Right.
saying? Judith, I believe.
Uh,
How she was so beautiful, man. You know,
yep.
how Job, it said that he had the most beautiful daughters in all the land, you
Yeah.
know. So
Yeah.
man, our women are gonna look beyond beautiful, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Israelite woman, the
Yeah.
Judite woman, for example, she gonna look the baddest. She gonna
Yeah.
be bad, man. In the kingdom,
Yep.
just
Yep.
fine, man. Gorgeous,
Hey,
man.
hey. The Lord said that He smited the scalp of these women. Of the Judite women.
The southern kingdom, right? Yeah,
Yeah. The
which is
son.
the kingdom of Judah. But hey,
Yeah.
they're gonna have their hair back. They're gonna be
Yep.
looking bad, man.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them, the Lord curses me looking ugly, with
Yeah.
ugly ass attitudes, man. But the Lord gonna be, man, the Ephraimite woman, the Issacharite woman, man. You know,
And that's the
the
thing too.
Asherite woman. Oh man,
That's the thing too. Is He only smited the scalps of the southern kingdom, but hey, man, He smited the northern kingdom's attitudes, man. All our
yeah,
women.
yeah,
They're just as ugly because they're sluts.
yeah, man, bro, yeah, secret whores too. Because the northern kingdom, man, she does shit in secret. You know,
Yep.
She
Yep.
won't tell you how many men she riding on. You
Yep.
know, the
Yep.
Judite woman, she more like she just blunt with it.
Yep.
Hurt
And
your feelings and shit.
they all gonna roll their eyes at you. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
and that shit don't piss you off more than anything, man. You know
We
what I'm
do,
saying,
and it's all a
man?
curse.
That's
It
a curse.
happens because the Lord is showing us how, because we're likened unto His woman. Let me get that real quick.
Oh yeah,
All right,
yeah,
but
yeah.
we're likened like we're like a woman unto the Most High. All right, so
Yep.
the Lord is basically like showing us like a get back. Like, see, because He says in scriptures how our woman will become whores and the Lord won't judge them. So he allowed this to happen to show us because we
Yeah.
curse. Because
Yeah, we did it to hate.
we were like whores unto our power, man. We went
All
to
right.
these other gods, when we weren't supposed to.
Yep.
This
How
is
you like it? Yeah.
Jeremiah chapter 6, verse 2. It says, I have likened the daughter of Zion to a comely and delicate woman. Okay. So, we're like a woman unto the Most High, the nation of
Yeah.
Israel. Man.
Yep.
And we're going in the and guess what? The 144,000 are like them virgins. We're coming back unto the Most High,
Yeah.
under through His Son Yahushua. Okay, because you gotta go through Yahushua to get to the Most High. All right,
Yeah.
the Most High Yahweh and His Son Yahushua, the
God.
top supreme powers.
Yep.
Okay,
I got something for you.
okay.
This Jeremiah 31 and 22. How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? And that daughter he's talking about is us, man, because he likened us to a woman. For the Lord hath created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man. You see? So those are part of our curses, man. Like we was just talking about, man. The woman, has the better jobs. The woman has authority here in Babylon.
Yeah, I got that word for overtaken. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 22. It says overtaken. The Hebrew word is nasag. It means to wax rich, to bring, able, to overtake, reach, take hold upon. All right, have enough. So we're gonna be waxing rich, man. And everything. Having abundance, just everything, man. All
I'm
right.
gonna read that. I'm gonna read that scripture again. You there, bro?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I'm gonna read it again so they get the understanding. It's
All right.
Deuteronomy 2, and all these blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee, if thou shalt hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy power. Yep.
Con, you can break that down?
Yeah, so like the brother was saying, overtake, man. We're gonna wax rich, man. We're gonna have an abundance. If we hearken unto the voice, and lo and behold, here, Lord willing, we're part of that number, doing it today, man.
Con.
So Lord willing, we're a part of that, a part of that number who receives receives the abundance of these blessings.
Yeah. If you can, give me Isaiah 4, verse 1.
Yeah. This is Isaiah 4 and verse 1.
Uh-huh.
And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel.
Right.
Only
So that's just showing you how when all hell break loose in Jacob's trouble, how we're gonna have, a brother. 7 represents completion. A brother might have 5 women, might have 2, might have 7, might have more. So that goes to show you we're gonna have 7 women, a completion woman take hold of us, because it's gonna be survival of the fittest, and only the men of the Lord, all right, men with faith, it's gonna make it all the way to the end. All right, we're gonna overcome all things and inherit all things, as it says in Revelation 21, verse 7. So if that's gonna happen in this time, all hell break loose. Imagine when Second Ezra chapter 8, verse 52, where rest is gonna be allowed. A city build it, man. A paradise is open unto us. Okay. We're gonna have infinite, man. We're gonna be living like true kings, in our kingdom. This is why we hasten the day of Yahweh Shemashai, so we can receive all what we about to inherit, man. More than just the woman, man. We're gonna be one with our power. We're gonna have sovereignty. We're gonna be righteous. We're gonna get back at our enemies. We're gonna visit other planets and just explore and just have rest, man. Enjoy food, exotic foods. See new colors, see eyes that had not seen, see things that's gonna literally. We're gonna have to have a new body just to take it all in. Because it says in scriptures how the Lord only showed us a little of His works, but He's gonna pull back that curtain, pull back that veil, and just here it is. Look,
Yeah.
All right,
Hey,
Huh?
How the scripture says, in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man. That's going to be during the time of Jacob's trouble. All right. And that's as the Lord is gradually bringing this place down. The Lord has been slowly, gradually establishing righteousness, man. And that's another taken, as multiple women take hold of one man. That's righteous in the Lord's eyes, man.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, that's beautiful, man. You seen what's going on in Texas, how the power grid is out. A lot of people lost their power. It's freezing cold, and they said a lot of women are going bananas on social media. And
Yeah.
who are they going to see? They're going to see brothers, all right, doing videos, live shows, and they're going to see that authority. They're going to see that safety, because
Mhm.
it's going to be survival of the fittest real soon. But these women, they're seeing it now. When you walk by a camp, you feel safe.
Yep.
You see the authority, the power, the glow, and it's all from Yahweh Shemashah, not of ourselves. All right, but the Lord, He said He's gonna make a man more precious than fine gold, and the gold of Ophir. So we're gonna be precious, man. We're gonna be the high value men. All right, and these women are gonna see it. All right, these women are children.
What's funny is what you notice is these women be walking their little dogs, and their little dogs be barking at everybody, man. But as soon as they walk by us, they want to come up to us. And the women see that. The women see that. They're like, what the hell?
Yeah, hey, I happened to me when I was walking in the store because this little dog, when I walk by, I pet him sometimes, cool little Labrador. And I was walking, and man, he must not recognize me because at first he barked, but then when he heard my voice, I was like, hey, I was like quiet. He just got happy, And the woman outside, she was looking like, what the hell? Like he barks at everybody, but she don't know I be petting him sometimes. But he cool with me, Like he real cool with me, man. That's true though. Like even the animals can sense that good vibration that comes off of you,
Yeah. Because
these women try to walk around like they still try to hold on to their proudness, but it ain't working no more. They witchcraft is being exposed and it's coming down. It's coming down, baby. So hey, they just got to get down with the program, and they're gonna get down real soon. All right.
Oh yeah, I bet them Dallas bros. I bet them Dallas bros and every other bro in out there in Texas looking real good to those women right about now.
Oh yeah, you already know it, man. All them brothers, man. Brothers is glowing, looking good in the spirit. Yeah, brothers is beautiful, man. Got the stones on. It looks like we literally from another galaxy. Like, what men are these? When you see brothers, man, you like, oh no, brothers got that shine about them, man. That wisdom
brothers got a different aura about them, man. Because I like to think like, hey, what brother is really taking, outside of keeping the commandments, which makes you glow in itself, but at the same time eating the herbs and the sea moss and things of that nature, using the oils. You know what I'm saying? It's like just on top of one thing on top of another, man.
Yeah, man. Man. And ultimately, the Lord's put that spirit within us.
Yeah, and what are we doing? Glorifying the name, man.
Yahweh, exalting those names, man.
Exalting
those names, man. We actually we exalt in those names. We call upon those names, man. In the time of danger, even when we feeling good, everything, man. To give thanks, to pray.
Right.
What other dudes do, man? They don't fear that name. They making fun of it, which is man.
That's why their doctrines is all out. It's all out of whack.
Sold out. Yeah, they don't believe on the name, which they don't fear. Because we don't believe in the name, that means you don't fear. When you hear Yahweh, Wayoshar, that's I fear. That's like, man, you feel power in that name, man.
Even the women who exalt that name have a different spirit about them, man.
They do. You see the Akwath on the comment board, But let me get some scriptures, Salakia. But that's cool though, stammering lips, nothing wrong with that. It's Isaiah 44, verse 4, 444. It says, actually, I'm sorry, 3. It says, for I will pour water upon him that is thirsty and floods upon the dry ground. I will pour my spirit upon thy seed and my blessing upon thy offspring. All right. So, hey, us getting this knowledge and word is bringing us further. It's bringing us closer to Yahweh Shemashah. And ultimately, we're going to get deliverance. And we're going to get the kingdom, man. We're going to get our heart's desires, man. Okay. And it says, we're going to be overwhelmed by them blessings. And it says, and they shall spring up as among the grass, as willows by the water courses. So a willow tree is in the same family with a poplar tree. Okay. And let me just show you what a poplar tree looks like. Okay,
Con.
but it said our offspring is gonna be what it said. Let me read again. It says, and they shall spring up as among the grass, as willows by the water course. So we're gonna be, man, we're gonna be innumerable, man. We're gonna spring up as the grass. You're seeing, we all seeing grass.
Yep.
So you can't count grass one by one,
Right.
it's too much. Let me just show you a poplar tree. Okay. Go. Let me see. Here's one variation of a poplar tree. All right, Slakia. My bad. Here we go. See that?
Oh yeah.
You see them all the time.
Yeah, yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Let me click on something else. All right. Oh, here's a good one. You see these trees all the time, man. It says as grass. See the grass? We're
Yep.
gonna spring up as the grass, as the willow tree among the waters, among the by the water courses. All right, and anything that's by water is very fruitful, and it multiplies even more. Okay. Oh, here's another one. All right, there's different variations of poplar trees, but look at this one, man. Look at that, and you can see through it. There's more.
Yeah.
Man.
Like an army.
Yeah, I know, right? Man, call out y'all Bashma Shai, man.
Allah Yabashmi Shai.
One more slide. I just added beautiful, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Tahawan was watching right now. He'll know these trees.
Yeah, yeah.
Know the benefits.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So if you got any last precepts or
I'm good, brother. We
Con,
touched.
Con. So
You got
all right. So hey, Lord willing, this is edifying. The kingdom of heaven is gonna come, man. Just keep having faith, keep enduring. We got so much to look forward to, man, and believe on that, man. Just keep fighting your temptations. So more to the spirit and not the flesh. Speaking to myself, and the Lord is you're gonna constantly bound, man. Even when you fall, get right back up, man. Fear Yahweh, go 10 times harder. All right, just keep fighting, man. Just stay focused. All right, just stay focused, man.
Yeah.
With that, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and immense glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to our other apostles, great millstone. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elect. All right, let me just, bracket the Yahweh.
Bracket the Yahweh.
Bracket the Yoshai.
Yahushai.
Bracket the Yahweh.
Bracket the Yahweh.
Bracket the Yoshai.
Yahushai.
Bracket the Yahweh.
Bracket the Yahweh.
Bracket the Yoshai.
Bracket the Yahushai.
Water Yahweh Shai. Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom.